Hope you guys are doing good today. I want to do today a deep dive into AI marketing and prompt engineering. You guys know what all that is, what I'm talking about? Who here is fooling around with AI? What's up, Siddhartha? Thank you for the shout out, brother. Guys, as always, you want to interact with me, ask me questions, tell me things, whatever, man. Just bang on that chat. It is not hard. I'd love to hear from you. Hope you guys are doing excellent today. So today I wanted to talk about, like I said, um, harnessing the power of AI, prompt engineering, and AI for marketing. Okay. Let's see who else is on here, man. We got tons of people jumping in. We got 22 people on the live. Thanks, guys. I've been remiss. I've been so busy. It's been crazy, but here I am. So, how many of you guys are actually using AI? Give me a number one in the chat. Are you using AI? I don't care if you're using ChatGPT, if you're using Jasper, if you're using Bard. Are you using Claude? Do you even know Claude? Are you using Bing? What are you using? These are all the general ones, and there's so many like smaller ones. I mean, I've been obsessed with AI, honestly. I really love it. So, another podcast. Here we go, delivering bomb ass content. Hit me up in the chat, guys. Give me a number one. Are you using AI? And if not, why not, dude? You got to get on this shit. This shit is sick. Okay? So today we're going to embark on a fascinating journey. We're going to be going into artificial intelligence and how it's going to really revolutionize marketing. Okay? Do you know what prompt engineering is, right? So in the realm of AI, there is this critical component that's been gaining traction. It's called prompt engineering. Prompt engineering. Do you even know what I'm talking about? It's the art and science of crafting a precise, effective prompt or question or statement or command to give to the AI that you're using that will guide it to get you the desired output. So I have been using it mostly for marketing, and it is absolutely a game changer. Kennedy, I think that's how I say K8N8D. What's up, dude? We're probably all using an AI inherently. It's embedded into smartphones. Dude, I'm going to even go one further. You could technically call a slide rule AI. Okay. This is one thing, man. All you guys freaking out about AI and I'm not going to use ChatGPT, dude. You're being dumb. You're being dumb. You got to get on this stuff. You got to get on it. Okay, so there's a difference. There's all kinds of different AIs. There's the AI that's driving the Tesla cars. There's the AI that the military is using for these drone swarms. There's AI that like ChatGPT and Bard and Bing are using. Those ones, the latter ones, are called large language models. Okay. And they are to words what, say, a calculator is to math. Don't get all freaked out. You're not freaked out by a calculator. I mean, a calculator most likely helped Oppenheimer develop the nuke. But are you like, oh, ban calculators? Oh, my God. It's what a calculator could do for numbers is what these large language models, these generative AI can do, like Bing and ChatGPT can do for language. It's just a productivity tool. How long does it take you to do long division versus just pound it out in a calculator? This is what the same thing is with language with these AI. So don't get all bent, right? So Kennedy, you're right, but I mean, I think it even goes deeper than what you said. I'm just scrolling to see if there's any other comments. Guys, throw up some comments. Throw it number one if you're enjoying this. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. So what is the practical application here of this thing called prompt engineering, or getting the best command so you can get what you want out of the AI? Now, for those of you that follow me on social media, have you seen like these anime ads that I've made of myself shooting guns and walking away from explosions to promote my number one coaching and Rev Engine AI marketing platforms and sales training? Dude, that's what, hey man, I love it all. Hey, what's up, guys? Happy to see it. So all that anime stuff I created with Image Creator on Bing. Because I was able to craft the right prompt. That's prompt engineering. And they came out dope. You got to see them. If you haven't seen them, what's up, Jimmy? Give me a number one. Thank you, sir. Okay. So prompt engineering is important, and you're going to get good at it. So if you want to be a researcher up until, during from, let's say, mid 90s using Netscape, that's where I was. I was on the internet when it was just the Usenet and there wasn't even a graphical user interface. Netscape was really the first one. But like actually getting into Google and doing the research, and I did this because I write a lot of books and I like to do a lot of research. It was how good are you at writing your queries into the search engine to find what you're looking for? Well, now this is the same thing with AI. You've got to get really good at this thing called prompt engineering. Okay. It really is going to make the difference between how effective you are or not. Okay. It is one of the main challenges to generate precise input is to really get this prompt engineering down. And a lot of it just comes with practice. You need to start looking for all these different prompts, right? What's up, number one, Marty Jones? Happy to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. So how is this applicable to AI in marketing, right? You got to get this through your head, man. AI is not a buzzword, man. Sure. The metaverse, blockchain, those are all great and profound changes, but nothing compared to what we're seeing with AI. It's a game changer, right? It is really going to harness the power of all the data on the planet. It's going to harness these algorithms. It's going to start creating really powerful, it's already doing it, but it's going to become ubiquitous. And just like anything, like people who were early adopters on the internet or people who are early adopters on YouTube, you're going to benefit if you're an early adopter here, right? It's about understanding the software in terms of marketing, understanding this AI, this code, so you can better understand your clients, their experience, anticipate their needs, and delivering value, right? That goes above and beyond so that there's no problem with them giving you money. When a client thinks what you're selling is worth it, they give you money. That's what we're aiming for here. And this AI is really giving us an unprecedented opportunity to up our output, our productivity. Does that make sense? So the practical applications of AI in marketing, do you guys even know what marketing is? Marketing is the most important thing that you can do in your business, especially if you are under $1.5 million in annual revenue. If you're a solopreneur or you're a small business owner and you're under $1.5 million a year in revenue, your number one job is marketing and sales. Forget about scaling and getting employees and all that kind of stuff. You've got to figure it out. Okay. You've got to get to the Meta Business Suite so you can get Instagram going. You can get Facebook going. You need to figure out Google AdWords. You need to figure out Google SEO. You need to figure out Google My Business. You need to figure out LinkedIn Sales Navigator. This is where you have to really focus your attention right now. I'm giving you guys gold right now, man, for real. Okay. So in the world of AI, deep learning is really the engine that is driving all the innovation, because that's a technology that enables the AI to understand language and to process information, to learn from experience, right? These are the algorithms really behind the AI. The differences between AI, machine learning, statistics, and deep learning, and this is where the rubber hits the road. Now, you don't need to know it all. Like I don't have to be an electrician to turn a light switch on and off. But you do need to know prompt engineering. Prompt engineering is what you're going to need to know. But you're not going to need to know cluster analysis. You're not going to need to know Markov chains. This is the math that's behind this AI, right? So network business models in AI are the key to success here. you've got to start understanding the power of networks and strategizing ways to monetize these network effects. Okay. So that you then can deliver to people personalized, relevant, impactful content, marketing experiences. Do you guys understand what I'm saying here? This is like a life skill, man. We don't live, back in the day, you had to learn how to fish, you had to learn how to hunt, you had to learn how to farm. Those were the life skills. Well, man, all that's being automated. You need to learn how to market. You need to learn how to sell. This is what is the modern equivalent of living, like thriving, is learning this stuff. I'm here to help you, dude. That's what I do for a living. That's why I'm here. And I do apologize. I apologize in advance. It's my bad. I've been so busy. I have not been able to jump on these lives. So I appreciate all you guys showing up that you do. Man, I really appreciate you guys. And we've got so much stuff coming up for you. If you want to get better at your business, tell me, would you be interested in doing live training with me? I'm thinking of doing a live training. It would be not too dissimilar from this, but it would be more structured. You'd have access to a bunch of materials, a bunch of course materials, some learning management systems, which is basically online courses to help you learn how to make money. If you're interested in that, send me a DM. I'll add you to the list. The other thing is, again, this is all about personal development, guys. Your life is your responsibility. Nobody's coming to save you. You've got to show up. You've got to make the sacrifice. You got to spend the money. You got to book the hotels. You got to book the flights. You got to get on the flight. You got to get your shifts covered. You got to pick up extra shifts. You got to get a side hustle. Just do it. Stop being a putz, man. This recession, you don't have to participate. You can outwork a recession. And it requires you to work hard and it requires you to work smart. Not one or the other. You need to do both. Okay. So I want you to know that I've gotten 3 different certifications in AI just in the last 6 months. I did this while working 3 jobs, writing a book, having 3 kids, having a wife, all these responsibilities. You've got to learn to be efficient with your time. You got to focus on revenue generating activities, and you've got to up your output. This is why I'm imploring you to figure out the AI. I'm also, if you're interested, I'd love to put together a course on AI. But again, if there's nobody going to show up, I'm not going to put the course together. If this is something that you think would help you, I could show you how I've developed. So for those of you that are on the scientific wrestling ads, you're not just seeing the AI ads for that I made for Rev Engine or for No1 Coaching. You might have seen some of the AI generated ads that I created for scientific wrestling. I've got some that have avatars that speak. I have some that are some big muscled wrestlers going at it in the gym or in the ring. All AI generated, right? Including a lot of the content, the text and whatnot. It's amazing, dude. So long story short, you guys got to get in on this. Get on it quick. Don't wait. I'm here to help you if you need help or guidance or anything like that. Okay. That said, I'm here for about 10 minutes. I am so damn busy. If you guys have questions, you want to throw something in the chat, remember, we are going to be in Denver. King Mo Law and myself are going to be coaching at the Certified Catch Wrestler Accelerator Camp. That's going to be in Denver at V10 Martial Arts. All you guys are welcome. All levels are welcome. King Mo, first guy to knock out Hodger Gracie, freestyle All-American senior national champ, All-American wrestler, Risen champ, Bellator champ, stud, real pro wrestling champ. And that's how old I am. I go back to that. That's where I first heard about King Mo. Super excited about that. Having Brandon Ruiz up in Sterling, right around Nebraska. That's going to be fantastic. So any Nebraska wrestlers or MMA guys, you need to come out to that. Brandon's a Greco-Roman stud. I don't know if you guys have seen his instructional on takedowns. It's all Greco-Roman. This is something that is dear and near to my heart. I don't really, I think for MMA and for submission wrestling, that Greco-Roman style takedowns are great. I love folk style control, reversals, counters, recounters on the ground, but that sometimes you run a real risk of getting strangled or knocked out, changing levels. Now, if you're an expert and the other guy's not very quick, you can get away with it. But we've seen plenty of examples of this happening. Get over to certifiedcatchwrestler.com. Show up, man. Get in the room. We've got great guys. Again, King Mo's going to be there. Brandon Ruiz is on the schedule. We've got Harry Smith, the son of the British Bulldog. He's an elite coach with Scientific Wrestling. Wade Chalice, Josh Barnett, dude. It's going to be lit, and you don't want to miss out. And you could go to multiple camps because they're all going to be different. We all have different guys showing at all of them. G Gato says Greco works a lot in MMA because the cage. Okay. I guess you can. I agree. However, Greco also works well in just general submission grappling, where you're not going to change your level. Like, I think I'd love to see the stats on this. What my intuition is probably the biggest submission that folk stylers get caught in, or freestylers, are the guillotines, because they're changing levels, and or they're like a tall or lanky guy like me, and you get away with those moves in folk style. But once you're tall, it's hard to get under a guy, and you bend, and then you're guillotine. It's happened to me. It's happened to every guy that's come from wrestling into grappling. So the upright pummeling and getting ties a lot of times, and it's less caloric intensive if you've got long matches than changing level and shooting and whatnot, less risk. So love to see you guys. We are adding affiliates left and right. Guys, get in. The price is going up. I've only got if you're one of the next 5 people to get in, you're saving $5,000. And the next 5, it's gone. You just, because you waited, because you hesitated, you're paying for it. Time is money. Get in. I've got financing options. All of it's easy, dude. All of it's easy. Best deal in the entire business. Yeah, and then No1 coaching. I am blowing up businesses. I love it. I've probably right now, I think I have 25 or 30 clients. So if you understand, my resources are finite. Probably only have about 10 more spots for clients before I have to cut it off. In particular, if you are a family business, I would love to work with you, love to help you. I have a soft spot in my heart for family businesses. I think they are the backbone of the American economy. I think they are crucial. Other than that, you guys have questions, hit me up right now. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds, and then I am signing off, because literally I've been seeing clients all morning, writing for marketing, most important thing you can do. Then I have to go, and I have a family reunion that I fly to tomorrow, having carpet guys rip out my carpet at 5 p.m., have to go shopping for all the animals that I'm leaving behind, so that the people who are going to come in and help my mom, who lives with us, do the house sitting. They got dog food, lizard food, cat food, gecko food. So crazy busy. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm not seeing any comments here or any questions today. I am always here to help you. You can send me a message. You can DM me. But guys, first rule of success, show up. First rule of success, you got to show up. You got to get in the room. Second rule of success, you got to start marketing. You got to get the brand awareness out there. I don't care if you're shy or if you think that you'll look like a dick or whatever. You've got to get out there and start pushing against the universe and let people know. You've got to find your people, find your tribe. That's what I've done with Scientific Wrestling. I'm so grateful for all the people that I've met over the years. I'm so grateful that I pushed hard against all the haters and the naysayers and made a dent in the universe, man. I honestly believe Scientific Wrestling, by the time I am done, will have a bigger impact than both WWE and UFC. This is about as serious a face as you can get. I'm not flinching. I ain't blinking. I'm about as serious as you get. And it's sure, I'm like the conduit. I'm the guy making it happen, but it's because I need your help. I need your help spreading word. We've added thanks to you guys, 50,000 followers in the last 3 months. That's like more than 15. That's like 16, 17,000 followers a month just in the last 3 months. Mind you, my ad spend is like $100. All of that has been organic growth. We are on fire. I would love for you to be a part of this insane momentum that we have right now. Best way, the best value, the best return on investment would be to get with the Scientific Wrestler Affiliate Fight Gym program. Love to have you involved. If you're just looking for your own personal development, we've got the Certified Catch Wrestler Accelerator Camps. Go to coachingcatch.com. You can check that out, or certifiedcatchwrestler.com. If you want the affiliate deal, scientificwrestler.com. I've got No1 coaching. Dude, literally, it's expensive. But this is the other thing. I want all you guys to just close your freaking eyes, imagine the word price, and then just piss on it, blow it up, get rid of it, and replace it with ROI. Okay? Think about it. If I said, listen, the price for my services is 50 grand. It's not, it's half that. It's 25 grand. Okay. But if somebody said the price is 50 grand, but you give me 50 grand, I'm going to give you $1 million. You'd be like, oh my God. You'd go and figure out how to get to 50 grand. Because you're not worried about the price now. You understand that there's a return on your investment. You put in 50, you get $1 million. I have a client right now. She's a friend, so I gave her a discount, but we did a $10,000 coaching package. I know a lot of you guys are like, $10,000. Oh my God. You know what she's making now a year later? 15 to 20 grand a month. So if you gave me 10 grand and I gave you, let's just say 10 grand a month back, and you put in the work and it just took you a year to get there, would you consider that return? This woman now is in talks to have a movie made of her life by Lionsgate. She's got a TV show on Gaia. She's got a best-selling book. And like I said, she's got a client list that is just screaming. She's making 15 to 20 grand a month right now. What? Si gato. What's you to some who wants, dude, you got to write better, bro. What's you to some who wants to get it? I don't know what you're even asking. I can't even guess. If you can rewrite that, I'll answer it. Anyway, No1 coaching. I told you, I'm giving you guys the tools. And this is what I've done with Scientific Wrestling. And I'm doing this for you with money now. Okay? So, Scientific Wrestling, I brought you Billy Robinson, Carl Gotch, firsthand, like direct. Dick Cardinals, Fujiwara, Wade Chalice, all of that. Oh, Si Gato, thank you for rewriting. What's your advice to someone who's getting into coaching? Like what kind of coaching, first of all? The number one thing when you're coaching people is you have to get results. You're not there to be the therapist. You're not there to be their friend. So if you're not going to get people results, then you're probably not going to make it as a coach. I don't know if that helps. So focus on results. You need to figure out, are you capable of getting other people to execute? Hope that helps. Okay. So what I was saying is that I bring the very best to you. And I've done that in grappling and MMA and wrestling. Brought you all those guys. Mark Schultz came and did stuff for us. Brandon Ruiz, like all these brilliant guys. Josh Barnett. I've had Neil Melanson out. Well, I'm doing that for you in business. So No1 coaching, obviously all of my 30 years, 3 financial crises, not just surviving, but thriving, all of that. You've seen my success, not just with Scientific Wrestling. Look up the freaking Mace belt, dude. Look up what I've done with software companies and data analytics companies. Okay, go to my LinkedIn. Okay, but then I'm bringing you Grant Cardone, literally the world's greatest marketer and a genius in sales. Okay, I was the number 2 coach last year for Cardone Enterprises in the 10X Business Coach Program. I don't know what to tell you. And then I created Rev Engine AI, which is AI software, automation software, marketing software. It has everything you need to make money with a business. You just have to sign up and start working on it, man. You can build websites. It has a CRM. Do you even know what a CRM is? Client relationship management tool. Keeps track of all the data for your clients that are going to pay you. Sales funnels, marketing automation, AI chatbots, auto text responders. Dude, this thing is sick. It's absolutely sick. And in fact, you sign up if you're a B2B client, which I typically do charge you more because you're business to business is what that means. I will give you 1,000 free leads, targeted leads that my AI has got for you. Dude, you're like missing the boat. Go over to revengine.ai, go to No1, spelled like that, like this, No1coaching.com, go to scientificwrestler.com. You sign up for Scientific Wrestler, you get all of that. Plus certifications in Catch as Catch Can, certification with the Mace Bell, resale rights, promoter right. Dude, it's like a no freaking brainer. That's why we're blowing up. We already got, I think, 15 or 16 affiliates in our first year. My aim is to hit 150. We're going to dominate this space. Wrestling is the best. Scientific wrestling is hybrid wrestling. Catch as catch can, folk style, educated by what we're learning from other styles like jiu-jitsu and whatnot to win. 20 years of weaponized wrestling, dude. No1, without a doubt. Okay? Dominant. That's how we roll. It's what I do in everything. Juanita Wrestling, I do not allow people to come in on these chats because you're just one channel Instagram. I've got Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn, Facebook. Did I say YouTube? I got so many other channels that won't be able to hear you or see you. So if you want to say something, that's what the chat is for. I'd love to talk to you. Throw something up in the chat, all right? Anyway, guys, I'm going to head out of here. I got a crazy amount of shit to do, and you guys are not asking me any questions. So I appreciate y'all. I am here for you. Hit me up in the DMs. Again, you can go over to scientificwrestling.com, get in on the AI chat, start asking me questions there. It sends me messages. It handles you in the meantime. Same with all of these are powered under the same software and platform now. My marketing platform, Rev Engine, which is short for revenue engineering, by the way. Guys, check out my book, Sportification. Sportify is the name of the book. It's my new concept, Sportification, extending beyond business gamification. I'm here to help you, man. I'm outputting like a crazy man. And a lot of this is I've already got a grind mentality. You guys have seen how much stuff I've put out single-handedly without AI. Just wait. It's about to get nuts. It's about to get freaking nuts. So, guys, appreciate you. You have a great I probably won't talk to you until next